$1 billion from the state budget designed to drive Louisville forward. Local nonprofits, the zoo, Louisville's airport, U of L, and downtown are just a handful of places getting money from the state. WHAS 11's Conroy DeLuche explains how some investments could help Kentuckians beyond the city and fill mostly vacant buildings.
Inside Louisville's Slugger Field.
My friends on the General Assembly know that investments in Louisville are investments in our state.
Mayor Craig Greenberg was joined by state lawmakers from both sides of the aisle, from downtown and the West End to eastern Kentucky.
Louisville is 1/6 of our population. It's 1/6 of our total revenues, if not a little bit more. So we need to do the things that make sure we continue to see Louisville being the economic engine.
Transportation and infrastructure make up more than $700 million of the investment, including $4 million set aside to attract more flights to Louisville's airport, opening doors potentially for the West Coast and maybe Canada.
To bring more people into the region. That generates just more opportunity for this city and the state as a whole.
This budget will also help reimagine Oak Street, bringing new life and infrastructure in the heart of our city in Old Louisville.
There are investments to strengthen well-established organizations like the Kentucky Center, the Ballet, the Louisville Zoo.
We gave $1 million for the Bluegrass Center for Autism.
$90 million is set for downtown revitalization, part of an economic driver that Greenberg says will bring projects like this development to Slugger Field's parking lot.
These investments will fix long overdue infrastructure needs at the Belvedere, at LUMED, which is one of our growing parts.
The mayor and Senate President Robert Stivers touted new incentives designed to help spur the development of at least mostly vacant buildings, new housing, retail, and mixed-use space. During an interview with WHAS 11's The Powers That Be, Stivers mentioned the Starks Building, Brown and Williamson Tower, and Hayburn Building as examples.
That will bring more people, businesses, and energy back to the heart of our city, which will help the entire state of Kentucky.
The mayor says this new state budget builds on the funds from Frankfurt sent in 2024. Those helped construction at the Community Care Campus, the LUMED District, and downtown. In Louisville, Conroy DeLuche, WHAS 11, on your side.
Well, there's also $30 million for public safety. That includes $25 million for a firing range and training center in Middletown and $5 million toward a new first responder training center in South Louisville.